My name is Marcos Rodelo, and today I'm gonna teach you how to activate your worksheets at Microsoft Excel using Userform Combobox. That's what we're gonna do now. So if you're interested about automations with Microsoft Excel, about using Visual Basic for applications, so that's the channel, that's where you wanna be, and that's where you're going to get a lot of answers about those processes, okay? So come on, let me start it. I'm going to make me a bit slower and I'll put myself into the right corner of the screen for us to start. Okay, that's it. My workbook is here. For that class, I'm using a completely white workbook, a new workbook. There's nothing here, no data, no code, no nothing. Okay, so if I'm going to create a combo box that will activate worksheets, I must have worksheets here, and right now I have only one worksheet, one tab. So I'll make a classical example here, and we're going to build one tab for each month. That's what we're going to do. So we'll have 12 tabs in the end of this starting process, but I'm not going to make you lose time. I won't create each tab, okay? What I mean, I'm going to make here January, and just to be sure where we are at right now, I'll January here as well with a huge font here. Yes, 48, it's great. So we know exactly which tab we are right now. Okay, so I'm going to create the other tabs from February until December by code. So let's go there using the shortcut Alt F11. Here we are. And I'm going to add a module here. So module, that's it. I'm going to create a new subroutine. So sub create month tabs. Sub create month tabs. Okay. I need here of one variable. One variable, it's perfect for what we're doing. So I'm creating here dim es byte. The byte type, it's perfect for what we're doing because it's just 12 months. I'm not going to use it anything bigger than that. So byte, it's perfect. And we're going to create a loop as well, a for next loop. Okay, so for e equals to 2 to 12. For I equals to 2 to 12. Next, I'm starting on the number with the number 2 because I already have created the January tab. So we're starting from February. That's all, okay? So now I'm going to make the line that will add new tabs to this file. So worksheets dot add space. Add before, after, count, type. This before or after, it's about this tab here. So I want to add a new tab before January or after January. And I want to add after January. That's what I'm doing here. So it's after equals sheets e minus 1, because e equals 2. So in this first round I have to use this minus 1 for it to work perfectly, okay? It's a strategy to make it work perfect. So it will add a worksheet after the first tab. But it's not enough. I need here to put some name in our tabs as well, because I have to know which tab is it. It's a February lap, it's an April lap, it's May app, and I'm going to use only the 3 first characters here. So for the name, I'm going to do exactly this. Sheets, sheets I, dot name, sheets I dot name equals to. We'll have to use some functions here. To obtain the month name, once I have the variable with the number 2 to 12, I'll use exactly this month name, the function month name, I. And this is perfect because right now it would put the name of my tab with the month name. But right now it's a lowercase. I don't want to use a lowercase here. I want a big letter here, so I'm going to use an uppercase. So U case, and I'll just close right here. So sheets I dot name equals to U case, inside of it month name I. Okay. Still, we have here the full name, the full month name. I want just the first 3 letters, so I'm going to use a left function here. Left, and now comma 3, just the first 3 letters. So this enormous thing here, it's what it takes for us to create a tab and insert the first 3 characters of the month name into that tab. Okay, that's what we just did. But in this first tab, I have used the cell, the A1 cell, to insert the full name of the month. So I'm going to keep it a standard thing, and I'll do it with the other tabs that we will create. So here in the next line, I'll use sheets, sheets, I, dot range, A1 equals to, and I'll use exactly this part of my code here, because here I have the month name with an uppercase letters. Okay, so UK's month name I'm going just to, oh Jesus, I didn't copy it, so copy and now paste this right here. Okay, so we have created the tab, we have inserted the name of this tab, we have inserted the month name into the range A1, but I need to take care of the size of this font here, because I have used the 48 size and I have to repeat it in the other tabs, and that's what we're going to do. In the next line here, sheets I dot font dot size equals to 48. Now take a look at this. I have sheets I dot name, sheets I dot range, sheets I dot font, 3 times sheets I. What do you think for us to do something to improve this code right now? It gives us some ideas, don't you think? Sheets I, sheets I, sheets I. So I'm going to insert right here in my code the with block. So with sheets I, and then I can delete all those sheets I from here. I can go line by line, deleting it, or I'll select it, Control 8, great thing. And now I can do the replacement of the sheet's eye. Sheet's eye, okay. And I want to replace it for what? For nothing. So find sheet's eye and replace for nothing. That's it. So replace all, selected text, okay. Perfect, replace all, okay. There was only 3 lines. I could have done line by line, but with this you already learned how to make it with all those lines once for all. So I'll tab here, okay, and I'll finish my width block right here, and width. So right now, we have added the worksheet, we have put a name into it, we have put some text on cell A1, and we have adjusted the font size, okay, to 48. But I keep thinking there is one more thing that we could do right now that I believe would put some color into our file, and I mean it, color by put some real colors here. So I have my code, my width block, and I'll just introduce a dot, tab, dot, color index equals to I. I'm using my variable here to put some color on our tabs. And now, do you think it will work? I don't know for sure. Let's try it. F5 and oh, I have missed a T here. T. Okay, now it will work just fine. F5. Object does not support property or method. What have I done wrong here? I'm using font property to sheets, but here font it's about range A1, so I'll put range A1 right here as well, and now this code will work because I'm talking about the font of the range A1. Okay, that's what was missing, F5, and we have now all our tabs here working properly. It's a bit too much colorful here. I realize it seems like they're playing. It's some kid store thing. It's too colorful. I don't really appreciate it much, those colors. I think we could use some RGB color to make it more proper, more professional, something like that. So let me delete here all those 11 tabs. I'm deleting. Okay, go away, see you later. And I'm going to make it different. I don't want color index here. I'm going to use RGB color. So color equals to RGB. I'll use some blue colors here. So 0 in red, space 0 in green too, and here in blue I'll use it. Let me try something like 10, no, 20 is good. Yeah, I believe that it's what I'm looking for to have a better presentation of those tabs. So F5, and now we're talking about, now it's good, it's nice. We have nice tabs here with the gradient color, and it's good. I have enjoyed it. Perfect. Well, now that we have created those tabs, we must only to create our user form and our combo box to make the selection. After all, that's what we're trying to do here. So I'm going to create a user form now. User form, okay, it's here. And I'll insert here a combo box. Here I have a combo box, a combo. It's right here, the combo, and I'll make it very small thing because there's no need to use too much space. And I want that combo. Let me put some name on it. So this will be CBO month. CBO month. And I want to, when activate my user form, it will have to populate the combo box. That's what we're trying to do here. So I'll double click here the user form, double click. This is the click event. I don't want to populate the combo box when I click in the user form. I'm going to change it here for activate. So user form activate, I'll delete this one, and now we're good. I'm going to use a variable here as well. I'll make a dim I as byte, and well, for a start, when you are populating a combo box, it's very interesting for you to clear that combo before everything, because otherwise you will start to accumulate too many data, too many lines into that combo box. So it's important for you to clear that combo box. That's what we're doing here. CBO month dot clear. Okay, so now that my combo is clear, I'm going to insert a few items that it's exactly the month that we want here. Okay, you're looking here, it's not September, it's Setembro here. It's also a language stuff. It's in Portuguese, I believe, because I've been working in Portuguese these days. But okay, you can understand the number of the names of the months here. It's pretty much alike. Okay, and let's keep up here. CBO month clear for E equals to 1 to 12. Now I'll start on 1 because I don't have January here in my combo. I have to insert it. Okay, and we'll just make the insertion right now. CBO month dot add item, CBO month dot add item, space, and here I'm going to use the same function that we have used back there, but right now I'll create it right away, and we don't want only, or better, we want exactly the 3 first characters as well. So I'll start with left. Here after left I'll use the UCase function. Remember that? It's exactly what we did on our module. I'm going to show you again. Hold on just a minute. Left UCase, and after UCase we will use month name. Month name, I, close it, comma 3, because we want only the 3 first characters, and that's what we've got. Left UCase month name. It's exactly what I have made here in our module. Are you realizing here? Equals exactly the same. So perfect. User form, double click. So here I'm clearing, here I'm adding, and that's what we need to have the combo. We didn't create the code to the magic that will make with each combo selection activate which one of the tabs that we have created here. We're almost there. F5 just to check if this is working properly. This is working properly, good. And now what we want to do is to use the change event for the combo box. Okay, so I'll double click here the combo, double click, and we are already on the change event, and right here I'm going to insert this code. Sheets CBO month value, CBO month value, activate. Pretty much simple, just like that. So with each change in our combo box, it will look for the sheet that has the same name which I have selected in our combo box. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, that's what I pray for happens. So F5, let's try this. And January There you go. And May, and we have October and December and July, and that's it. It's working just perfectly. So the functionality that I want to show you was this of you selecting an item here in Combobox and using it to activate a specific tab. Okay, the other codes, it was for free for you to be able to populate your Combobox without having, you don't need to have those data in your worksheet, in your cells. Okay, just using some simple functions, you can insert the month name here. And also I have showed you how to create tabs, inserting names, month names in those tabs, and put some color in those tabs as well to make it look a bit better in your report. Okay, so if you have enjoyed this video, this class, so you can give a super like in this video, subscribe in our channel. Every week we have a lot of knowledge for you to improve your automations and your reports. Okay, so I'm finishing right here, and I'll see you in our next class.